On today's episode of Jeremy Cantor's Ohio Prospecting, as I search the GPAA claims, let's see what kind of gold that me and Joe left behind. I'm not going to tell too much more about this claim because I don't want to give too much information about these claims. I'm a new member to this claim, so yeah. But yeah, my phone's getting wet. I want to get it back underneath that. Why work harder when you can work smarter? All right, and as you can see, I've been running a little bit. Starting to get a nice little hole going. And man, is this some hard pack here. There's a lot of rocks in there. A lot of big cobbles. Good spot. And this is at the head of all of these little gravel bars. So this should be the better spot. We're going to go off of basic principles today. No panning. Go to the obvious spots and let's see if we can find any good gold. Should be. That's pretty hard packed. So if anything settled out there, it's definitely going to stay there because these rocks will hold it all down in place. Nice. So yeah, I'm going to try to get you guys set up and put on a time lapse today, maybe if possible. If not, I'll do a bunch of short little clips like so. Maybe a couple with it running and yeah. Let's just run as much as we can today and get back to the house. So we'll do what we can. I don't know if you can make it out, but I just raked my hole out. I like to use a rake and get the bigger gravels out. Makes it a lot easier. Then you can use it to kind of dig some of the stuck ones out. And man, is that rain starting to pick up. Hard to keep my phone dry. I have to put it in my pocket in my pants just to keep it dry. My hip waders pocket's starting to get a little wet. So yep, I'll be busy. So I've been working away and man, is that hole deep, but hard to dig through. This hard pack ain't no joke. You got to have a rake and a small pickaxe like that one. Ooh, or you can have a big one, doesn't matter. A lot more people showed up down there, but that's why I get more gold than they do, because they do a lot of sitting and playing around up at the pavilion all the time, them other people. You want to get the gold, you got to get in and do the work. So yeah, I'm gonna keep running on with that battery. It's dying down a little bit. I'm starting to lose pressure, so I get more buildup now. So I had to keep an eye on that more. I let it clear out like this every, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes, just so I can rake the bigger rocks back out of the hole, like I have been doing back there, and tossing the big ones over there. Yeah, a lot of work. But I can't wait to see what kind of gold we got once we get back to the house. All right. I'll be busy for a little bit longer. I'll bring you guys back. All right, I'm getting ready to do my cleanup, and as you can see, this thing is loaded with black sand and heavies. I don't see any visible gold in there, but Ohio gold is elusive. You'll see it whenever you see it. And yeah, I ended up getting some fossils on this trip. As you can see, quite a few. Cool looking piece of quartz inside of a host rock. That's cool. And some more fossils. But I'll show you guys those when we get back to the house. We'll show them in better detail. So yeah, let me get this cleaned up. And then, yeah, let me fill my hole back in. And I'll see you guys back at the house. So I'm all cleaned up back in the car. I didn't want to be disrespectful because there was some people back over that way where I was working at. That was right in front of their camp, I guess. I didn't even know it was. So sorry about that, whoever you are. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the house. Welcome back. Yeah, we're back at my nice little mining shack in the basement. And yeah, here's today's cons from out at the GPAA claim. And yeah, Got a few fossils in there, some cool rocks that I collected. I'll get those all separated out when I do my classification here. Then we'll get it ran down in there. And since I didn't get to do no time lapse out at the creek, I'll set you guys on up. Be right back. Real quick, I just wanted to show you what all I found out in the creek today, besides the gold that I haven't got finished cleaning up yet. Still classifying it down. Just got these all pulled out finally. Piece of yellow glass. I haven't seen any of this ever. But I heard that yellow beach glass is actually worth some money. Don't know how much, probably like 85 cents. Who knows? Yeah, and I also found the piece of ceramic. That's worth $1 billion. Not really. This is just my hobby anyway. I like to collect stuff like that, as you guys have all seen before, and cans. And fossils. I like collecting fossils, so I have plenty of them. And I might as well. I find lots of them out on the claim. And my kids find a lot out on the claim. But this is the first piece of yellow beach glass. Cool. And this one's got some pretty cool stuff on it. Not sure what they are. Pretty neat. And this is cool. Just looks cool. Like an old man's face. Alright, enough of that. Let's get to the cleanup.
All week, the time has come for all us cowboys to have some fun. So grab yourself a nice cold beer.
Ooh, some of that shiny starting to show up. That's always nice. Okay, so here's the final reveal. How much did we get on that random little spot? No panning. Not too bad. Some nice little chunky. Let's go ahead and zoom her on in and see what it looks like a little bit closer up. Nice. Decent looking chunky little gold. And this is only 3.3 times in. To zoom her on out. Not too bad. And yeah, I also got something else that I want to show you guys. This is the package I got from the GPAA for joining their membership. Pretty cool. Got a hat. Let's see what I look like in that. Not too bad, I guess. Well, I don't know if I'm getting this straight or not. How's it going? Take 1,000,008. So yeah, I got this nice little gold pan from the Gold Prospecting Association. It's an official product of theirs. The Gold Catcher 2, made in the USA. That is pretty neat. I like that. It's always nice to have something that's actually made in America. Cool. And yeah, we got a nice jacket patch, so I will be putting that on my jacket. I do know how to do that. Cool bumper sticker. Give it a full display there. There's even the 1-800 number if you want to call them. Here's an inside window sticker. Goes on the inside of your window, so that way nobody can take it off. And 55 55th anniversary pendant from 1968 to 2023. Pretty cool. Then you got the Gold Mining Magazine, Mining Guide. Magazines down here. I will be going through some of these books. This has all the claims and all the maps and everything in it. Pretty cool. I won't be showing those. But it's nice to know that I have it. And I also have my membership card, which I'm not going to show the other side of because it's got my number on it. Pretty cool. So that's all I got time for today. I'll see you guys out on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you later.